Hello, anyone? We are defending the game.
Indeed, we are defending the game.
And this is Fahrenheit. I'm Finn.
I'm Ash.
And we'll be with you for an hour and a half at most, at least.
Yeah, something along those lines.
Depends. See who comes around. It is currently 9:30 in the UK right now.
Indeed, we are.
I have a chicken tikka on the side. That's not a euphemism. I actually do have my dinner on the side.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just waiting patiently to see if anyone turns up.
Yes.
So, do you remember this game back in the day?
Do you know what? This was perhaps one of my favourite games back in the day. I really, really wanted to play this for the longest time, and for some reason, like they never released it on the PS3 or anything like that. Because there's no really other game like it for the time that it was out, and I was dying to play it again. But then, like I say, unfortunately, not many places really did.
Have you got the sound on that one?
Yes. Yeah, we're broadcasting. Yeah,
okay.
You can hear us. Right.
Checking, just doing a sound check.
Yes.
You're switching places?
Yes, we are, because I need to plug my phone in for the shit.
Typical, your phone literally dies just as we need to use it.
Yes, well, your laptop's all fully charged, so can I unplug it, please?
Yeah, sure, you can unplug the laptop.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right.
I remember my mate at the time, my best mate had this game on the PS2 or the PS3, I can't remember. It was released on both systems, I think.
Yeah.
And I watched him play the first level of this game, and I remember being quite freaked out by it. You can't really tell that by today's graphics, because by today's graphics it looks a little bit, blocky, and don't know what I was thinking at the time, but but yeah, it freaked me out the first level. But now that I've seen you play the first couple of levels of this. I haven't played it myself. I'm completely blind playing this. But when I saw it again, I was like, how the hell did I get freaked out with this? Hello, Nathan.
So far, our one viewer is our boss.
Oh my god, he's effectively our boss.
Well, he is.
Well, he likes to think that. Should we blow up his ego and say that he's our boss?
Hello. Whoa. We've got Figmental Monkey, Calm Down Ric Flair.
Calm down Ric Flair.
What's that referencing?
Is that referencing to me or to Ash, or just random references?
Neither of us have gone woo, so if you'd care to, explain the Ric Flair reference.
I'm just going to do a quick sound check. Can everyone hear me perfectly fine? The safe word is banana.
To be the man is to be the man. Right, Nathan, get off the chat, okay? This was meant to be a game with you not involved in it. Get lost.
But by the way, thank you for watching the stream, Figmental Monkey. I hope you enjoy it. Wait for a couple more people to join, and then I'll start up.
Indeed. Nathan beats off... Oh, okay.
That's lovely, that is.
Yeah.
That's where Nathan was when I called him up. He was getting beaten off by those men.
Doesn't surprise me, not in the slightest.
But yeah, shall we get started, or shall I wait for finish my chicken tikka? As priorities.
I know, you picked a great time to have dinner. You've been in all fucking afternoon, and now you decide to have dinner as we're about to live stream.
I made you dinner.
You are my next man, woo. Oh, we've got
Hi, Hannah!
Yes, Hannah's with us.
It's an official stream now. Hannah is here.
Yes. Welcome to Defending the Game. This is this is our first live stream without Nathan.
I feel honoured though, because Hannah is in the stream, so I know it's going to be a good stream. And
Hannah, I suppose I do need to apologise slightly for saying that Ducky Ducky Blue, it just wasn't my cup of tea. I have seen the ending. It was okay. Personally, I don't think it was as hyped as people are making it out to be, but I get it. It did go weird and all that, and you don't really see it coming and stuff like that. So, like I said, it was a good call per se, but it just wasn't my cup of tea as a game. But then again, you can use that for this, because this game starts off as like just your basic fucking CSI Miami shit, and then just goes batshit off the wall crazy with prophecies and magic and fucking...
There you go, look, Hannah's just said, it's okay. I enjoyed it, don't worry, I enjoyed it. I stayed in the chat after we left, and I was like, oh my god, what happened? I'm not going to spoil it for anyone else who hasn't actually played it, who's also listening, but...
See, look,
it was a nice twist.
Mid-air fights and all that bollocks.
It's a very, like, Matrix, CSI...
Honestly, this game literally goes
Twin Peaks style game, isn't it?
It literally goes off the fucking wall crazy. Nathan, what did we say about get off the channel? You're not allowed to be in it.
Can you get off one video, please?
Yeah, even just the chat. Gina's more than welcome to stay. We like her.
Oh no, we like Gina. We favour Gina. We don't like Nathan.
Exactly,
Nathan
Yes. He has to stick his nose in with every video.
I know, he does. He does. But you know, I like the fact that both Nathan and Gina are here, because it's like the parents of the channel that come back just to check
we
on the
have
kids.
Jamie Moore. Whoop whoop, have a good game.
Thank you very much, Jamie.
Yes, thank you very much, Jamie.
We shall.
We need to come up with like a segment name.
A segment name?
Like, I come up with it. I thought it was brilliant anyway.
Get ready for groans and tumbleweeds.
Oh my god, I just completed this game 6 months ago. Hello, Robert Phillips.
Hello.
It's so hard. Oh my god, Robert. On the hardest mode, the quick time events, yeah, you are totally right. It is literally fucking rip your hair out, infuriating. Because it's like a Simon Says minigame with all this. Will you hurry up and finish your dinner so we can start playing, please?
I've got the curry bit done. I've done the rice and doing the curry.
I'm literally going to take over in a minute if you don't start.
It's my stream, bitch.
So, Jamie Moore and Robert Phillips, if you could tell us like where you're from or anything like that, just give us some little bit of info or something like that.
What's good with you tonight?
Oh, anyway, as I was saying, I have like I have a friend called Martina, and literally like growing up, me and her were fucking like gay best friend besties. I mean, we were like Tom and Linda from Gimme Gimme Gimme, if anyone gets the reference.
That's a very
Ohio,
old
USA. Hello from the US.
Hello to the US. It must be about 4 o'clock over there. 4 p.m.
Yeah, for something like that. What time is it there, Robert? Because obviously different parts of the US have different time zones, don't they?
Yeah, East Pacific and Central. So it depends which about. Well, Ohio will probably be East or.
Is this Finn and Ash? Sorry, not good at remembering more. Yes, it is Hannah. It's Finn and Ash. Anyway, so as I was saying,
I'm Finn and he is the Ash.
Yeah, getting off topic.
The Ash.
So like at 4:41 p.m. Yeah,
go right.
So literally, like I say, we were besties and stuff like that. And she come round my house one time, and literally, she rang my doorbell. I answered the door, and she went, "Ding dong, anybody homo?" I was like, "That is."
Oh my god, that I'm using that now. I'm using that now. On future streams now, I'm going to open it with "Ding dong homo."
No, it's "Ding dong, anybody homo."
Oh, ding dong, anybody homo. Okay, fine.
So I don't know if like when it's just me and you, that should be like our little segment name or something like that. But I literally is like "Ding dong, anybody homo." I was like, that is just literally fucking slayed me when I first. Oh, Ash, Pokemon Go, TTA, gotta catch them.
Gotta catch them all.
Oh, okay.
You can't read.
But she can't spell because that says Pokemon.
Pokemon. It's like Pokemon and Doki Doki Literature Club had a baby, a horrible, horrible baby together.
Yeah, Finn and Ash.
Whoa! We're being welcomed. I like this.
Well,
right, should we start?
Well, yes, but first we should just say to people, this is our first time streaming and stuff like that.
I think they can tell.
Yeah, but Nathan has set the bar pretty high in regards to the quality of his streaming, so we're going to try and do this on a regular thing now and stuff like that. But for the first few episodes of me and Finn, please just bear with us because we're learning.
Me and Finn, is that our sitcom idea?
Well, no. Like,
first few episodes of me and Finn.
No.
Like the theme tune and everything.
No, but what I'm saying is Nathan has, in the short time that DT&G has been going on, in the year or so, Nathan's quality of streaming has just, like, vastly improved. So, again, just
Can you get Nathan's cock out your mouth, please?
No, but what I'm saying is we are going to make mistakes and stuff like that. So I'm just saying, like, just bear with us if we do by accident. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, with that in saying, will you stop eating your food and start the fucking game?
Got a little bit left.
Literally, we're 9 minutes into the stream and you've not even pressed start yet. Come on.
I'm going.
We're all watching.
That was the end
Hannah,
of Adam
the gay couple. Yeah.
That was the end of Adam Eats a Curry stream.
So, Hannah, what do you think to our segment name, Ding Dong Anybody Homo? Do you think there could be anything better?
Oh my God, you're corrupting her.
But give us some suggestions and stuff like that. Like, if you think the DT&G gays should get their own little segment name or something like that, then come give us your ideas. I think it'd be a great topic to start on. And Nathan says we're all watching, so I'm assuming that's
and
you.
Waiting.
Well,
he's in the other room. He's just watching us. Not actually on the stream.
Well, Robert Phillip loves it, so I'm assuming he loves the segment name Ding Dong Anybody Homo.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you very
We've
much,
got
Robert.
one fan.
Yes, we do have one fan.
Right, let's start. Let's do what these people came to watch.
Oh, before we do begin...
Oh my God, really? Why?
No. Obviously, they can hear our voices and stuff like that. What about the music? Because that's something Nathan said.
I've turned the music down.
Oh, we sorted that
Actually, no.
out.
Anyone who's watching, is the game music too high? Is it too low?
Yeah, could you just give us an indicator before we...
Defending the game. And we're off.
But yeah, if people could just give us a quick heads up, is the music too loud or can you hear us clearly? Like, just so we know, because we invested in a fairly good mic and unfortunately it is very sensitive. We can have it on the other end of our flat and it picks it up quite well. Gay that trending.
Get that trending.
Defending the
gays.
game.
Anyway.
Oh, can't hear it. Can't hear
As
it
in,
right
can't
now.
hear the game volume, I think.
Oh, okay, that's good. Well, that's what we want, because if we are like playing close attention with the game, I would put the subtitles on, because there is a lot of talking and stuff like that.
Do you want me to put the subtitles on now, or
it would be best to,
would it
because
be distracting?
Well, no, but obviously if you want to progress in the game and stuff like that, then I'm assuming. FYI, it's so loud here that we can't hear anything. Game music.
Game music, not game music.
It's so loud that we can't hear anything.
Where they are.
Oh.
Languages?
I'm hoping.
Yeah, it is.
There we go, yeah.
Have French ones?
No.
We'll do another Russian version of it.
No, you will need it. If you actually want to follow any of the story, we will need
I do like looking at all the cutscenes and stuff like that, but I'm not, and we haven't got time for that, like watching all the cutscenes and stuff like that.
So,
but I will try.
Well, I'm glad that everyone said they can hear and so let's start then.
Okay.
Nathan's like, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Can you see us, Nathan? That's the next question.
How many fingers am I holding up, Nathan?
Up what? Okay, then
let's do what these people came for. Let's no more distractions. Let's just play a new movie. Do we do the tutorial on the new game?
New game. It's literally.
We're not going to bore people with me failing at a tutorial.
No.
Let's bore them with me failing at the first level.
Exactly.
Boop boop.
Robert Phillips question marks. Robert, can you hear us or?
No, that's he's typed something in that the YouTube chat doesn't.
Oh,
the PlayStation chat's not.
See, this is why I wanted you here to set this up, because I've got no fucking clue when it comes to technology. I'm just here to look good.
Yeah, you are a bit of a stereotype when it comes to technology. Though,
although I say look good, I'm literally sitting here in fucking like old man pajamas right now because it's so. Oh my god, yeah, that's another good topic. Literally, who was our American fan again? Was it Robert?
Yeah, Robert.
Yeah.
From Ohio.
Yeah, so Robert, in the UK right now, literally, we have got like a centimetre of snow and our country is completely fucking fucked. Like, nothing can run, no one can travel anywhere, nothing
so we're playing
like
as
that.
Lucas Kane then?
Yes, you are.
Sorry for interjecting,
so Robert, like, how is it in the US right now? Is it nice and sunny? Is it like...
Mental Monkey is making lyrics to Queen songs right now. He's travelling at the speed of light.
Fair enough. Do you know what? I want to break free. Best fucking music video ever.
You'll say that, but you're a bit biased.
No, but Freddie Mercury, like, in a Hoover and a fucking apron.
Fahrenheit, that's the name of the game.
Yeah.
So it does have a H in the middle of it. Ash was complaining that when I was typing out the title that
I could have swore
Fahrenheit
it didn't
wrong.
sound right. I could have swore it didn't have a silent H, but apparently it does, because I'm fucking blonde.
I don't want to step into Nathan and just start reading out all the subtitles, because I know that's going to get annoying as hell afterwards.
Nathan's apparently going to make a supersonic man out of you.
Supersonic man out of you. Everyone's having a karaoke night. This is a great stream so far.
So far, going back to our previous conversation, so we've got Ding Dong Anybody Homo. Hannah has suggested Defending the Gay.
Which has got to be like a new channel. Like if we get a second channel, we have to have a Defending the Game channel, which is
it's just
just vlogging or something.
No. But like I said, when it's just like me and you doing something like that, like I said, I think it's just our own little segment or something like that. DT and G, then in brackets, ding dong. Anybody home though?
Don't stop me. Don't stop me. Don't stop me. Hey. That is a good question, though. What is everybody's go-to karaoke track? We know what Figmental Monkeys is.
It's sunny, but 30 degrees with 2 inches of snow. So you've got a bit of it as well. But
30 degrees Fahrenheit.
But from
not Celsius.
Oh yeah, because they.
That's a good thing. Like, why did they not call this game Celsius in the UK?
I think it's because is it that we use metric or they use metric?
I think we use metric.
Yeah, we're one of the only countries that does, or something like that.
No, America's the only one that doesn't use the other one.
Oh, right, okay.
America and some parts of other countries.
Yeah.
Not me, it's not me. Okay, so we're in a bathroom.
Oh, do you remember when we went to Spain and we watched that?
How did that remind you of Spain?
No, because when we
when
we watched The Singer and he did all the Queen songs.
Oh yeah, the terrible singer.
It wasn't terrible, he was really good.
He sung Dispatcio on a loop.
Yeah, but
I'm sick of that fucking song.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, as a Freddie Mercury impersonator or whatever you want to call it, he was pretty on the ball. In fairness.
Oh, look, that's like a totally normal guy coming out the bathroom.
Indeed.
Have you met a couple of those guys coming out the bathroom?
Well,
looking a bit like that, 4 a.m. in the morning.
Oh my god, do you want to hear a really funny story in regards to that sort of thing?
Oh, we're not sitting down.
Oh yeah. So when I came out to my mum, basically her exact words were, as long as you're not doing a George Michael and sucking men off randomly in public toilets, me and you're fine. I was like, when you think of gay people, is that the first thing you
know
think
what, it's
of?
not the most accepting thing she said, but she could have said a lot worse.
No, but what I'm saying is, it's just like, when you think of gay people, is that the first thing you think of? Fucking George Michael.
Oh, he's killed him.
He has killed him.
We've killed our first guy.
Yeah. So, oh my god. Possessed.
You're doing an Earth song. I just think his arm back.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You referenced fucking Michael Jackson and I was a little girl pointing at you.
That was bad timing on my part.
It really was bad timing.
I apologise.
Yeah. You're a terrible. Oh, look, no, you're conscious now.
Oh, we're back. We're back.
And now you've just realised, oh my god, you've killed someone.
Oh my god. This is turning out to be a crazy Friday night. Crazy.
Okay, so you move with your left analog stick, and then you interact with things with your right analog stick.
So like every game ever.
Yeah, essentially. Oh,
Thank you for mansplaining.
It was like a dream. Yeah, but you have to watch how to move the right stick. It tells you how. But
now. Don't stop me.
Okay. Right. So there's a policeman. There's a policeman. You've just killed someone in the bathroom. What do you do?
Just completely have a mental breakdown, probably.
Well, this is true.
In the game,
yeah. Oh look, Robert, he's never really played this game before, so no spoilers or anything like that. We're trying to see how he handles it.
Of course, we're going to hide the evidence. It's like one of the obvious things. I'm not going to go out and go, hey guys, I just killed a guy. Yeah, anyone want to come in and see this?
You can hide the body, but what else would you do? Now, this is where the game's going to test you. Yeah.
Walk up to the police officer and go, there's something in the bathroom. We might leave it about 20 minutes.
Ash, Finn. I'm so glad Finn is playing blind.
Finn, Ash. Anyway, sorry.
Hannah, was that your idea for our segment name? Like Ash and Finn?
Ash and Finn. No, I had a good idea for our segment name. We called it Finn Ash.
Finn Ash.
Finn Ash.
Oh, God, did you hear about that explosion on Hinkley Road? Yeah, we did
hear about that explosion on Hinkley Road. I didn't hear it, but I did see it on Facebook the next day.
We live 15 minutes walk away?
Yeah,
it's not that
really,
far,
really close.
Yeah, but we didn't hear nothing. Then poor people.
There's that chip shop that's right nearby that also blew up as well.
But I think it was the Polish store, wasn't it?
There's a Polish supermarket blew up. Yeah.
We heard 5 people have been arrested so far. Yeah.
Was it arson then?
They think it was a racial thing. I know it's horrible to go there, but that's what they think it was.
Alright, hang on, just pause this for a sec. There we go.
Yeah, from what I've heard, literally they think it is 5 people died and 3 people. Oh wow! So 8.
8 people died. I assume 5 people died on scene and 3 people died later on.
Yeah,
anyway, let's bring the stream back up again. Let's start the singing again.
Arrested 3 people. That's yeah.
So it was arson then.
Yeah, from what
I thought it was a gas explosion. That's what I was told.
Wow.
Anyway, let's move on.
Okay, so you've only got a few minutes.
I don't know what I'm doing.
So you use your right stick to interfere. There you go.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm doing. That's really weird. Like,
So look, L1R1, not
I'm using the wrong
L2R2.
L2.
You fucking...
I obviously want to get caught.
Yeah, you clearly... You're gonna have to move quicker than this fucker.
That's okay. I'm getting anxious. Okay, so I'm slightly better.
Okay, so you've hid the body. What next?
Well, is there any way of cleaning that blood up? Ooh, what's that? Oh, a broom. Go up. Oh, there we go. Just keep going up and up and up and up and up.
Good. Okay, so you've cleaned the blood up.
Nothing to see here, officer.
So what next?
Ooh, can I go out the window?
Well, it's barred up. I can't get out this way.
Oh, it wouldn't make
Okay,
that
so
easy,
what
would it?
next? So you've hid the body. You've cleaned up the mess.
Ooh, I'll wash my hands. You know, I'll be a good citizen.
Well, you've not noticed your arms.
Thank you,
clearly.
Nathan, for the clue of good luck.
You've not noticed your arms clearly.
What's up with my arms?
Ah, you've hidden them. They were covered in blood.
Ooh, I've hidden them now, haven't I?
So right, you've cleaned up the body. You've cleaned up your arms. You've put the body away. You're now checking yourself out in the mirror.
Because I'm just so fucking hot.
Right, you're on a timer. You need to hurry up because that policeman is going to come out and look at you soon.
So I need to leave.
Yeah.
Nothing to see here. Just had a really
Okay.
big shit.
Right. So your table's on the right. You've just walked past it.
Didn't know that was my table.
Yep. So you've got two options.
I have a matchstick.
So that's your
I know.
bill for your food.
Okay. Fair enough.
So you've paid that. Oh no, sorry.
Make it easy. You know,
Well, no. What are you trying not to do?
leave evidence, but that's a bill.
Yeah, but if you try to walk out without paying your bill, you're arousing suspicion.
Yeah, duh.
Yeah, so that's my point. So this is the things you've got to think about. What, you're just going to sit there while the cop is over there with the body? Can I get you something else?
Have I fucked up?
Ashfin, did you see the joke?
Puppy.
Oh, just the Labradors here.
Watching some TV.
Sorry, sweetheart, we were focusing on the game. We didn't see the joke. And Just the Labrador is back. Hello, Just the Labrador. You were on our last stream.
Hi, just a Labrador.
Yeah, like old times.
I'll get up.
Hannah, it's a long story. Okay. Right, so
I'm
you've
gonna
paid
leave
your
the
bill.
police officer alone.
Yeah.
I think it's time to leave. After I left that massive bomb in the bathroom of a bloody person.
Right, I need to get out of the neighbourhood before the police get here, so...
Where do I go? Where am I going? That way.
You can run with L2, I think.
Is it L2?
I think it's L2. It might be X, I'm not sure.
L1. X.
Try your...
It's X.
Oh,
I'm fucking running.
there's a... Oh, taxi. You just...
I'm a terrible serial killer. I really am.
You really are. Well, in fairness, you didn't actually mean to kill anyone, so...
You say that, but I just stabbed that guy.
If it was the girls' toilet, you could say it's period... Oh!
Oh! This is why we like you, Hannah.
Well,
This is why you can stay.
well, you legged it. Oh, Sedacram. Hello, Sedacram.
Hello.
I think Sedacram was on our last one as well.
Yeah, she was.
Yes.
Well, technically it was with us and Nathan, because he likes to be on everything. Crime's been committed. Stay calm, wait for the police to arrive here and check your IDs.
This
And you're a
game-
terrible police officer that just walked out right by you and you didn't say anything.
Oh, this game has the most awkward sex scenes. Yes, yes, it does.
It has sex scenes.
Well, in some versions, European got them, but Indigo Prophecy in America didn't.
Oh, I can understand
Because,
why, because
you know,
they're more conservative in America.
Well, yeah,
aren't they?
but like I say, you know, stabbing someone in a public bathroom, that's fine, but apparently seeing an erect willy, that is out of the question. I'm just saying priorities, you know, I would much rather see a hard willy than someone being stabbed, personally. And that's
Someone
not me...
clip that's going to be on the best of.
No, I'm just saying that's not even me with the whole being gay thing. It's just if I had the choice of looking at a penis or a knife, I think I'd choose the penis because at least the penis.
Just the Labrador just made my favourite
I
joke
know
about
Nathan Lee Cox. I know. But
I'm
like
sure
I
he's
say,
heard that about 18
I'd
million
much
times.
rather see the penis because the penis hopefully is not going to kill me, whereas the knife potentially could. That is my thought process in that logic.
Okay. So now we're playing as the detectives?
Yeah, so now you're playing as the
Playing as the sexy detective.
Okay, so now you need to change your thinking. So you're now the detective who's investigating.
So I
the
can't
crime
just kill
scene.
my partner off then? And
No,
become
afraid
like
not.
Another serial killer?
No. So you need to think about what sort of things, if you're a detective, what would you be looking for?
Boo. No. Clues.
Well,
Duh.
guys, you're so gay. Also, penis could kill you. AIDS. In fairness, Hannah, AIDS, I mean, it's not the death trap.
They do help you out though.
Yeah, but it's not the death, it's not the death sentence that it used to
I
be.
wasn't talking about the disease, I was talking about having assistance.
Alright, well, yeah.
Making a South Park reference, you just trampled all over it, you're horrible.
Yeah.
This is why we can't have
We
matches.
can't joke about Jared because of what he did.
I'm not joking about him, I'm joking about the South Park joke.
Well, either way. Oh, you need to...
I know what I'm doing.
So basically now you're asking questions and all that sort of stuff. So you asked, was there any witnesses? No one saw anything? Do we ever suspect? The client left just before I found the body, so they noticed that you left.
Okay.
So you need to quickly
How?
How was the victim killed? So...
The blade for what I can gather. But
Yas, queen!
Yas! I'm gonna go with victim.
Okay then, so who was the victim? His name was John Winston, a regular here at the restaurant.
What a totally boring, bland name.
Indeed. So Kate knew him, so clearly they had some sort of relationship.
She's really sad.
Well, someone's
No
died in a
waitress.
shop.
Yeah, that's Kate Morrison. Another boring name, but still. Interrogate her. Don't mind me saying. Oh, she was serving coffee to me earlier on.
Why are the live streams always turned into something dirty, slutty 12-year-old talk?
Because it's a
that's
Tasha effect. It really
because
is.
that's what we do.
I blame Tasha.
I blame the wine.
We don't have any wine. That's a good thing. Where's the booze? Give me the booze.
We have booze. You
Can I,
can't have booze. You've got work at 6 a.m.
I do, but still. When the symbol appears at the top right of the scene, switch to other characters. So I can switch to a partner then.
Yeah. So you can be that guy, or you can be that chick, or you can be the black guy.
Babe, because you know you love me, could I possibly have a can of drink from the fridge?
Well,
Because you love me. Chat, should he get me a drink?
why not? Because it's funny. Okay then, so just the Labrador. So what would you like us to discuss? World politics?
Fetching a bone, probably.
Well, no.
And that couldn't make it any dirtier.
I never realised the game hadn't... I never realised that they...
Never realised they had another game.
Oh, Kirito!
Kirito.
Hey!
Hello.
So we've got a Sword Art Online fan, that is most definite.
Oh, really? I didn't recognise the anime.
Yeah, the leads from the...
Oh.
Horse glitch, right. I'll get you a can of drink because you're a lazy bastard.
No, I'm just being really cute and you love me.
No, not at all.
I made you dinner. Thank you very
You've been
much.
at home all day. Nathan, can I drink your Desperados?
Nathan's like, leave me my Desperados alone. It's mine, bitch.
Hey, queen.
And then I'll talk to the waitress
Here you go.
because she's got some nice eyes. Ooh, Dr. Pepper, lovely. And then we'll talk to the waitress, I think.
It might have been mentioned, but...
Hello, why so sad?
Well, someone was just murdered.
Well, I could have ordered that coffee. Maybe she's just upset that I didn't become my customer.
Yeah, I love the anime, can't wait for the film. I had the first one.
What's everybody's first anime? The first anime program they ever watched?
Oh, you've got choices.
Oh shit.
I loved the anime. Do you know, the anime was good, Kirito. It was definitely unique in regards to animes. It's obviously certainly blew up and... Ooh, same people that went on to make Heavy Rain. Yeah, they did.
It is.
Heavy Rain was disappointing, though.
I want to play Heavy Rain because I haven't actually seen anything of it.
Do you want to
apart
know
from
what...
clips?
do you
Apart
want-
from, what's the name of the guy's son? That's the meme from that game.
Oh, I can't...
Can't remember his
Jason,
name.
I think.
Jason, that's it. Jason!
Yeah. Do you want to know what's really, really shitty about Heavy Rain?
What?
And I know it's like
Did you get
spoilers
wet?
and stuff like that. No, like the game is so fucking open and like all your choices and everything really affect the gameplay. But no matter what you do in the game, the kill art is always the same.
Really?
So it's got no replay value.
Well, you could do other options.
Yeah, but it's our Polish friend.
Mateo's back!
Dzień dobry, Mateo.
Oh shit.
Do you might know anyone that want to kill him? Yeah, because that's a normal conversation.
What's the normal police thing that they'd say in CSI?
Oh my god, look how many people we've got.
You get the impression that John and the suspect knew each other? Well, we've got 10 people.
I know, I think that might be the most people we've ever had on stream. Ooh.
No, I think Nathan's probably done bigger ones.
The same with Mass Effect, the ending was bad. Yeah, totally Kirito. Like I was saying, like, Heavy Rain, it was, because no matter what, like, your choices really affected the gameplay. Like, one time, like, the killer and stuff like that, I touched the telephone, and there was an option to wipe it afterwards, and I didn't take it. And then,
you're a terrible fucking killer. Then.
Yeah, but then the suspect, then I played as like the detective, and the detective found it without me meaning to.
Right.
And like it really, really affected the game because like then it's like, oh, we've got fingerprint ID. But again, it's like, but I was like, okay, so it all led up to the end, and then I got the killer, so I was like, oh, okay, I'll Google like other choices and stuff like that, and it was like, oh, the killer's always the same. So it's like, oh, well, it's got no replay value then. That's really shitty for a game that had such great choice options and actually made you feel like your choices and what you didn't.
You could have chosen other words to say nothing or go Jason about 15 times.
I'm gonna have to go. Really sorry. Watch it tomorrow. Have fun, guys. Stay.
No, Hannah, stay.
No, stay, Hannah.
We stayed for your stream.
Yeah. No, Hannah, you don't get to go anywhere. We endured 4 hours. We endured 4 hours of Doki Doki Literature Club for you, and now you don't get to leave. No, you have to stay. I'm afraid. In fact, if you don't stay, we'll turn straight just to spite you. How about that? Yeah.
Never heard that before as a threat. Might take some going for me.
We'll just do that pray the way a gay camp thing that,
That's not going to work.
For you, maybe.
I think I used to say, like, before I came out, that Angelina Jolie was my celebrity crush. Just because I wanted people to, like, not ask me the question of, oh, have you seen anybody at the moment? Who's your type? Blah, 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 blah.
Thing is, though, she was a munter. I'm sorry. She was a great actress, but she was a munter.
Now she's kind of got married and stuff like that, and she's not really an actress anymore. Maybe she's not as well polished as she was, but back in the Tomb Raider days.
And I hate to say it, but all those kids are making sweaters in her basement. Right?
You can't say that.
I'm just saying, like, you never see them anymore. No, she split.
Well, she only really brings them out when she's got an engagement to go with.
All I'm saying is, in that spare
not
time...
with Brad Pitt anymore.
Do you know what? I don't know what it is about that guy, but he just can't seem to hold a woman. And given that he's meant to be this, like, great icon in regards to, like, men and who you should attain to be...
I'm going to go as a black guy now.
Your fantasy being fulfilled.
No, if it was a bold guy, that would be my fantasy fulfilled.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I've got some people to talk to.
Please, Hannah. Nathan, I've shared the stream about. It just sounds like you've peed everywhere, Nathan.
I've shared the stream about. Yeah, Nathan's had a piss party.
Indeed, he has.
All over the social media.
So, because Robert's been popping up quite a lot, what should we ask? Robert, I think people should give us a topic. Like, we usually just go on a random.
That's a very dangerous thing to do.
No, but we go on we go on random tangents and all that sort of stuff. And I think we should get like the people involved more. Like Robert, is there anything about the UK that you'd like to know, or anything like that? Oh, if you were stuck in hell, which game would you have to be forced? Oh, what a great question! Oh my god!
Most Wanted, the original from 2005, hands down.
If you were stuck in hell, I'm saying, like, which game would you hate? No,
hate. Sorry,
what game would you hate to be forced to replay repeatedly?
I played a game on PS2. It was like a game I got at like an independent record shop, or whatever. Not record shop, game shop.
Nathan Viva Pinata.
I thought it'd be screen cheat, Nathan. I think I had a game I bought from an independent gaming store, and sorry, I just turned the music off. Yeah. Oh, it made me more anxious. You're a bitch. Yeah. I want to listen to my tunes. Anyway, it was called World Super Police, and it was like.
It sounds awful already.
Oh god, it was like an anime style arcade racer. And it had anime cutscenes which were really poorly coloured in. It was like there were black and white stills that had been like poorly coloured in, like a program, stuff like that. and it was like an arc. It was like
Oh, Patrick's back.
Hi, Patrick.
Jindobre, Patrick.
Jindobre. Is that I'm saying that right?
Jindobre.
Because I didn't say it last time. Jimboble.
No, gin, as in like the drink.
Yeah.
Dobre.
Jindoble.
Yes,
There we go.
There you go.
Sorry, Patrick
So-
and Matteo. I am ruining your language, and I
Indeed.
apologise.
So you were going on about this World Police game, yeah?
Yeah. So it was like an anime arcade racer. And the main gameplay was just like these arcade racing games, point to point. But every single police car handled like a fucking milk float on trolley wheels. It
my.
was fucking awful. Really was.
Mine is slightly biased, and the only reason I'm slightly biased is because we used to play it with Nathan, and he was so fucking good at it that it was just no fun to play
Just
it
slag
anymore.
off Nathan, mate.
No. Nathan, do you remember Devil Dice and how fucking insanely good you were at it? To the point where no one would play because Nathan was going to win regardless. It didn't really matter what anyone else
It's
did.
the same as Pocket Fighter.
Honestly, the shade is real. Like, I don't even know how to describe the game, but like, you were mounted on dices, and then you had to make the dices match the numbers or
You were
something like
mounted
that.
on dices.
You were like these little. I describe them like mice or cartoon. Oh, hello, dobre wegjour. It's like Jin dobre, but we say it at night time. Okay.
That's like good evening, probably.
Yeah. So dobre vexure, I believe that's pronounced. Because I believe they pronounce W's like V. I think. So
that's a difficult question there for Figmental Monkey, Need for Speed or Forza. I've played both and I love both.
Oh, okay. So
what's
here's
it
a
going
good. So if one had to burn in hell for all eternity, which one would you send to the like?
What do you mean, like if it was like Green Goblin and Spider-Man, when they got them at one end over each end of the bridge and have to drop one of them? You know, Need for Speed now is terrible, but Forza's been consistently good. So I think I'd drop Need for Speed.
Do you know?
and go
Like,
with
I've
Forza.
never understood your thing with racing games. Like
Need for Speed Most Wanted,
like,
05,
Split- no.
that is the best one, Robert Phillips.
Like Split Second, like you were playing the other day,
Yeah.
fantastic because of the thing of we can, make buildings blow up and all that sort of shit. Like the difference to it, great, but Kirito would drop Forza.
That's okay. Everyone's got their own opinion, and even though it's wrong. So he's seen something.
Amen.
I haven't got a nap on the toilet.
No. All right. So you didn't mug him because apparently he's still got his credit card and money on him. You're a shit mugger. I mean,
Well, why would I want to take his identity away?
Yeah, but you
If
already
anything, I want to keep my own identity free.
Yeah, but you already committed murder. You might as well have robbed him while you were at it.
Well, what would I fucking have achieved?
You'd have
He's already
walked out.
dead. I've done what I needed to do.
Yeah, well, you would have, walked out with like 100. Oh, you're going to take a leak while she's in there.
Let's take a leak while she's in there. She's like, another Thursday.
In fairness, you're peeing in a crime scene,
Oh my god, Figmental Monkey.
looking at that.
Figmental Monkey and Robert Phillips, you are basically speaking the truth when it comes to racing games. You really are. Like,
I've
Carbon had the better story. Most Wanted was the better gameplay. I like the fact that they both followed on from each other, even though they didn't like. It wasn't a direct sequel, but they followed on from each other.
By the by, so we should just slightly go back to the game quickly. So you're in the crime scene. So
Gotta check yourself out, Gotta check yourself out.
Of course you do. But so what
I
would
think we'll do
you
it again. I'm check myself out.
what would you be looking for if you were a detective in a crime scene?
My sexy chin. Look at myself. Check out.
Are you literally? What are you doing? Put the black guy away.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh look! Oh, there we
look, the
go.
blood.
Because you washed your hands and they were covered in blood.
I was going to check
Ooh,
myself
what
out.
do you think of Devil May Cry? 1 to 3, fantastic. The reboot was fucking god
I'm pretty
awful.
sure the reboot was universally panned though, wasn't it? Because it was like, let's make him emo.
Yeah.
After the whole emo phase is kind of gone and dead and buried.
As hack and slashers go, Devil May Cry fucking up there with the best of them.
I never played Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry.
Like I said,
See, look, Ash used to love DMC. Yes, I did. Dante was like, whew.
Did you have a little bit of a thing for Dante?
Oh my god, he was just so adorable. Like, any demon slayer that walks around topless is fine with me. Actually, yes, I used. So, oh, you didn't.
I found the murder weapon.
You didn't even hide the murder weapon.
I didn't know there was the murder weapon there. I thought I was still carrying it.
Well, you stabbed him. You know.
Well, maybe I'm on the side of the fucking cops, not the serial killer, or maybe I'm a terrible serial killer and a
you
great
are
cop.
clearly a terrible serial killer.
That's what I had to clean up and get out of there.
So basically, you could have hid that knife in the bin that's over in the corner. However, the really shitty thing about it is I've tried my darndest to make it thingy, and I've realised you have to find the murder weapon for the game to progress. It's like
well, you're a cop. You'd be a shitty cop if you couldn't find the murder weapon.
I know, but
have you ever played Cluedo? You need to find the murder weapon and the place they were killed. They've got the place they were killed. They've got no murder weapon. It'd be a shit game of Cluedo if you couldn't find the murder weapon.
But what I'm saying is a game that's open like this, where like your judgments and everything do affect the game. At the end of the day, there was no reason as to why you had to find the murder weapon. It would be luck if you did. But you could make it so, no, this gameplay, I'm not going to find them. Oh, I love them all, including remake. Like I said, Kirito, each of their own. 1 to 3, fantastic. Number 4, nah. It just wasn't.
What was in the bin?
Just what exactly are you doing, Tyler?
I'm just kind of,
Look, see, I'm checking for clues. Because if you'd have chucked it in there, you would have found it.
Alright, someone who's played the game before, and I haven't.
But what I'm saying is you could have binned it, but you still have to find it as the cops.
So what's the fucking point then? It's like, they're going to find it anyway.
That's my point.
Whether I've got it out on there with a big neon sign or in that bin, they're going to find it anyway.
Yeah, but that's my point. But what I can't understand is that there was no reason as to why they had to find it. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. So, okay, you could have made it so, I'm going to make them find it this time to see what happens. But no, they have to find it anyway.
So, see what she can find.
Yeah. Oh, good call, because they might have to look for different things. He'd hoped to find a girl. Wow.
Several wounds on the left side of the chest to the area of the heart. I'm using my policewoman voice now. They appear to be knife wounds.
Just because you sort of said it earlier, no trace of a struggle. Looks like the guy was totally taken by surprise. Fair enough. So, because we were talking anime, for me, it was The Vision of Escaflowne.
Not the very first one you watched. What's that one about?
Oh, God.
I haven't heard that one before.
We've got it on DVD. I will show it you eventually. So basically, it's a story of a girl who gets sent to a mysterious planet called Gaia, and she has to find a way to get home. I watched it. It was 1997 when it came out.
Anyone heard about Lisa the Painful RPG?
I can't say I have heard about that, Patrick. Is that something you'd recommend we try as the DT&G is? Could we stream?
Chris Labrador made the same joke Hannah did about 10 minutes ago about period blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a very heavy period all over himself.
Yeah, I mean, he's just became a woman, you know? Mazel tov.
I feel like a woman. And then...
Okay, so you've investigated the murder scene. What else did you do while you were here?
I sat down.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I should talk to someone else?
Oh. Tyler's been my partner for almost
glaring
years.
at him now.
He grew up with gangs in the Bronx. That's so racist. Just because he's...
It's a little bit of a textbook background, isn't it?
Yeah.
A little bit like, I can't be asked to come up with an actual background. I'll do something else.
Mm-hmm. So you did sit down, but what else did you do?
I did put something on the table, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
I put on the table.
I'm in London, betches. What's London like at the minute, just a Labrador?
I bet it's blanket in snow like ours is.
Like Leicester, we've only... Yeah, but as snow goes, we've only really had like a light dusting. You know, it's not like...
Yeah, but still, everything's ground to a fucking halt though.
Yeah,
like, oh my god, snow!
This country literally cannot fucking run with snow. Street Racer on MD or Mario Kart, which would you prefer? Ooh.
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart...
Mario Kart's fun because blue shells, motherfucker.
Yeah. Ooh.
The Tempest.
By Shakespeare.
Ooh. Okay.
Do you know what? I fucking loved English. Like getting back slightly off topic and stuff like that. Fucking, not to toot my own horn, but for some reason, in regards to English, I got put in one of the lower sets, and I have no idea why.
I'm not going to insult you by saying anything else.
I know my punctuation stuff is not great. I said, but like in regards to writing. But for example, I remember we were doing Romeo and Juliet in English. And the class I was in, they struggled so much that the teacher had to go out and buy modern day translations. And I turned around and gave it a back and said, no, give me the original.
You know, there was a fucking dumbed down version.
There are modern day translations of Shakespeare's work. I literally turned around, oh, Kirito, sorry I have to go, I have to be up early for work. Thank you for stopping by, Kirito. Please join us again. I'd like to chat to you more about anime.
Yes, yes, do that.
But yeah, so as I was saying, we were literally, she handed the entire class modern day translations. I literally handed it back and said, give me the original, because this is an insult to Shakespeare. And,
well,
and
I was one of those people in the class where all the kids would complain about Shakespeare being difficult to listen to read, and then I'll be like, well, I'm not going to change it, because it's difficult to read.
I mean, I'm so... apparently just Labrador's got to go. Okay, we'll see you later. Just
everybody's leaving us.
I know, everybody's leaving us. So, literally, she turned around. When I asked it for a bat, I could see the glint in her eye, like someone got it. You know, like, oh my god, at least one of these students gets it. And
oh my gosh, my work is not point.
And she turned around and was like, why do you want the original? And I said, because literally, when it comes to your questions, you know, like she was saying, the sky, like, for example, like, just an analogy, like, the sky was blue this, like, evening, and it's like, that could either be, and it was like, there is no right or wrong answer, it's your own interpretation. So the sky is blue could mean that he's feeling that everything around him is all depressed, or it could just mean that the sky is blue. We'll never actually know, because we didn't write it. But there is no...
Labrador called us sweethearts. Bye, Labrador.
But there is literally no right... In regards to Shakespeare with the English, I was like, there is no right and wrong answer. You literally take your own interpretation of what he was saying and then just apply it. You know, it was like the sky is blue. That could mean depression. It could just mean the sky is blue. That is literally all it was. And she was like, everything's a metaphor. That is literally all it is. And she was like, oh my god, one student gets it. I'm so fucking happy.
Don't mind me, I'm just having a stiff drink.
And literally, I remember I sat next to like two lads, and fucking she turned around and sort of made me tutor them a little bit because they really struggled.
Oh, you became teacher's pet then, didn't you?
No, but I really enjoyed English. I liked Shakespeare because I do like reading. As you know, I do like reading. Mm-hmm. You know, and you know, he was truly one of the greatest writers of all time.
Shall I make myself another coffee?
You don't need the caffeine buzz. Yeah, seen a bit. Have
a long day.
Robert Phillips is staying. Well, Robert Phillips, we are glad you are staying with us. You are right now our number one fan. Oh, do you prefer dogs or cats? Oh, this is a good argument.
Cats.
No, dogs.
Cats. When cats come over and give you attention, it's like you've won the lottery. Because they never want to know most of the time.
Why the hell?
With dogs, it's just like, I want attention, want attention, want attention, want attention. It's like, it's exhausting.
No, why the hell would you want to buy an animal that literally isn't... We all know are assholes.
Yeah, but they clean themselves. You don't have to put the cat in the bath because it'll just clean itself day in, day out. But the dog's like, I'm just going to roll around into mud and just, you know, fuck you up.
You've not known happiness until you took a bath with the dog.
I have known happiness. It's when a cat comes over and wants your attention and doesn't want food.
No.
Or mostly it could
That's literally all they want. I have seen the videos online of fucking cats meowing outside your door at 2 a.m. There's food.
What's so different about you going out on the lash and crawling outside?
But listen, let me finish. It was like I've seen the videos of them doing it when it's like there's food in the bowl. Oh, but they don't want that particular food. They want different food because that's been out for a few hours.
Yeah, like every person in the world, like every human has got their own personal taste. Every cat's gonna have their own personal taste.
I like dogs, but for me, cats are just the. I'm sorry, Patrick. We have to disagree on that one.
You are my man. Okay. No. Ignore Ash. He knows nothing.
No. Excuse me. My golden Labrador was my baby. You know.
I wonder where that's going to go then.
Yeah, my
Labrador.
My Lola. She was my baby.
Oh no! I never saw you crying until when the day when she passed.
The day she had to be put down. My heart broke in two. Dogs. Dogs. I have an 8-year-old Chihuahua, and she is awesome. And it isn't up my ass. And it isn't up my ass 24/7. All I have to do is feed her and take her out to potty, and that's my point. Cats, I'm sorry, they literally are assholes. They are.
That's
assholes.
True. They do have a little bit of a temperamental,
It's like
thing to them.
Yeah, they're like literally. At least if a dog wants your attention all the time, it's like because to that dog you are its world, whereas to a cat you are just the person that provides me food. That is literally all you are. I'm
Well-
sorry, cats are assholes. Plain and simple.
But cats are cuddlier. No, they're not. Actually.
No, they're not.
No, dogs are cuddlier. But still. Oh, I'm no longer stressed. Well, I am stressed.
See, Robert agrees. Yes, they are assholes.
Well, Nathan's got that cat. You know, out of Nathan's cats, Nami and Pascal, which is your favourite?
Probably Nami, because Pascal is white, and no matter what clothes you wear, when we go around their house, we come back covered in fucking white cat fur, even when that cat has not been around us. Like,
I was going to say Pascal, because even though Pascal doesn't like attention, she does kind of be really cute in front of the portable heater. As you might have seen on the other stream that we did.
yes.
There was a picture where she was basically just sunned herself in front of the portable heater.
But, I mean, like, we live in a flat, Robert, so, like, we'd love pets, but with our jobs and everything like that, it just wouldn't be fair to any animal, whether it be a dog or a cat.
Yeah, because we haven't got set times off, though, have we?
No. Like, if one of us had a job where one worked morning or afternoon, we could make it work, but in a flat as well, especially with a dog, it wouldn't be fair, you know.
Are there any blood stains out here, or...?
No, you're outside?
I am outside. I'm seeing if there's anything that I needed to pick up. Or anything out here.
Well, all you did was...
Get a taxi, didn't I? Like a totally normal person who didn't just kill someone.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to take a taxi, because, you know, no one needs to know.
Yes, you're right.
Oh, there's something in the bathroom I forgot. She's looking at the window.
Well, yeah.
Shall I bother?
Well, it's up to you. You're playing, it's not me. I understand that.
Okay then, here's another random question.
Okay.
What is your favourite ice cream flavour?
Favourite ice cream flavour?
So it's a random question, didn't I?
Do you know, I'm a bit boring. I just like chocolate.
He said it, everyone, he said it. He's boring.
No, like in the UK right now, Robert, there is literally like gelato villages fucking popping up everywhere, and they've got like every flavour you can fucking imagine. But for me, I just like basic like Neapolitan or something.
Oreo ice cream.
Oreo ice cream is good. They are my favourite
Very
biscuits.
good idea. Very good
so
option.
if you'd like a hint or anything to try and progress the game, I am willing to help. It's up to you.
I think I've got everything. Just want to confirm that with you. Have I found everything in the diner? Or have I still got things to find?
Back in that room, you still had one thing, I think, to find.
Okay, so it wasn't the window.
So
was it?
you found the blood.
Mateo says strawberry, also one of my favourites.
Right. So
I think my favourite flavour is mint chocolate, choc chip. Can't say it.
Okay. So you cleaned up the blood.
Or bubblegum. Found the gun. I found the knife.
Yeah.
Hannah's back. It's alright, we didn't go straight.
Back.
I still
Don't
like cock.
It was touch and go there for a little while, Hannah. We were considering it.
Right, what was I saying?
So okay, so what
that broom,
did you?
wasn't there?
Oh, did you check the broom?
There's no prompt to come up on it.
Oh, go back in the bog. Go back in the bog.
Back in the bog. Back in the bog. Oh, toilet.
Oh, you must have found the blood on the floor because the prompt's not there. Pistachio. That's nuts, isn't it? Pistachio.
Pistachio, yeah.
Yeah.
Not necessarily nut. It's also a flavour of ice cream.
I think you have.
I'm gonna check with her.
Right. To leave.
Oh, there we go.
Ah, right. She had to
What's
find
the
it.
broom?
You guys are getting married, but a bit late to go straight. That's
very true, Hannah. Yeah. I've got the ring that proves it.
There's still time.
No. I think that's fine. I spent enough money on your ring, so no. They are getting married. The boo.
The boo?
I think they cut it off, Nathan.
Yeah.
The big gays. There we go.
Ah.
Thank you, Nathan. Get off our stream.
Yes. That's adorable. It's not as adorable as you think it is, Hannah. If anything, we're married already. Like, I know that sounds a bit.
Do you want to tell the chat our engagement story? Engagement party story.
But what I was going to say, like,
ridiculously aloof I was.
Well, I was going to say, like, before,
Thank you, Robert.
Thank you, Robert. I was going to say, for me, like, we're married already because we're living together. We've been together for like 4 years. Is it 4 years?
4 years, yeah.
4 years.
You got it right.
You know,
I can't kill you because you got it right.
You know, like, for me, the getting married bit is the paperwork. You know,
yeah.
Like, obviously, I look forward to doing it and all that sort of stuff.
Anything I missed on the table?
Being friendly. Yes, we have, Nathan. But yeah, like, I mean, we've both agreed, haven't we, that our wedding is literally just going to be very simple. You know,
sponsored by Defending the Game.
Well, no, like,
that would be amazing to have a live stream from the wedding.
Hey, Nathan, there's an idea. Not like
a single one of his partners until now. Oh, thank you, Nathan. I was going to say, what? He doesn't like me. This is old titty.
Engagement story, please.
I think I found everything now.
Okay, so Hannah, so basically the engagement story was, I was crippled at this point 2 years ago.
You're such a drama queen. You weren't crippled. You just had a bad foot.
I had I had tendons fused with my foot that couldn't move without surgery. Anyway, so I had I was on crutches and basically
thank you, Nathan.
Getting down on one knee if I was going to do it.
Love you too.
I wanted to do it properly. Anyhow, so I got family and friends, booked this restaurant, all that sort of stuff, and it was an all-you-can-eat buffet. And basically,
I love an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Yeah. And
oh fuck, hit the wrong button.
His sister was going to help me propose because I was really struggling and stuff like that. And
Robert agreed with you.
Yes. When I nodded to say I'm getting ready now to do it, he kept disappearing.
I wanted more food.
First, you went to the loo. Then you wanted the dessert bar. I was trying
to get rid of the first lot of food, and then I went back to get a second lot of food. Then I went back to the toilet.
I know. Then you went to the dessert bar. Then you went to the loo again, and literally, I was like, and I turned around and said,
even when you said like, babe, stay here for a second. I was like, I'm going to the bar. I'm going to get another round of drinks in. I was like, no, stay here.
Yeah, literally, I had to shout at him to stay.
And I almost went, why are you being so mean to me?
I know. I was literally getting, honestly, Hannah, I was getting fucked off at this point because I was in a lot of pain and I wanted to do it so I could sit down and all that malarkey. And finally, I was like, yep, we're going to do this. And the next thing he sees is fucking 20 phones in his face. You know,
yeah, no, I kind of got the fact that it was good. I thought it was just like, oh, we're going to have all my friends over for an anniversary meal.
Yeah.
I had no idea I was going to do the engagement until a million phone cameras just started lifting in front of my face. And I was like, oh, something's going to happen. What is it? Someone behind me?
Yeah. And then I just asked him and he said yes.
No, you didn't ask me. You called me fat and then
That is very true. I didn't. Hannah, to tell you the truth, my exact words were, babe, you have been with me these last 2 years through thick and thin. And then I said, I was always thin.
But I love you.
I know. And I asked him and he said yes. And even...
Oh, we're in bed.
Yep. Even crippled and on crutches, I still got down on one knee. And then, to make it well, I mean, you made it even because then you did it to me on... Was it the same Christmas or was it the Christmas after?
No, it was the Christmas afterwards.
Yeah,
I was going to do it for the same Christmas, but the ring that I wanted didn't stop.
Oi, fatty, marry me. Honestly,
pretty much, Hannah. Pretty much.
It's what I could have said, and I think it would have got many more laughs than what I did say. But
this is the guy that I've chosen. The guy that said I'm fat on their engagement speech. Mm-hmm. I don't know what you're going to say when it comes to our bloody wedding.
I think my point with the wedding is just going to be, yeah, let's do this. I want to go get drunk.
Yeah, well, you said you wanted to do it in pyjamas once, and I was like,
no,
nah, you're going wearing a suit. I don't care what you say.
Yeah, okay, so I'll meet you halfway. Right, so, you just committed murder. Ooh, there's blood on the bed.
I have to wash it then, won't I?
Are you guys going to write your own vows? As much as we'd want to, Hannah, we've looked into the legality of it, or at least I have, and when you have a registry office like we have, or planning to, you can't actually write your own vows. They give you a list of 3 and then you can just
depends.
choose.
Some places do, some places don't. But the way we want to go, it's like, we've got your set ones. I was like, okay. I want to though. Maybe there's reception, so we might have like a speech at the reception. Maybe depends if people want to get drunk or not.
That's what I want to do for definite. But like I said, I'm willing to.
Picture frame.
I'm willing to do the whole suits thing, but I don't find them comfortable.
Do you mean?
I hate suits.
Well, we could go like suit, jacket, jean thing.
Well, no, literally, the point of what I'm saying is that I will do a suit for the wedding and the pictures, and then literally afterwards on the invitation there will be.
I'm gonna browse some porn on the internet.
No, after that was literally going to be on the invitation. We're going home to get changed. And I'm coming back in t-shirt and jeans. If you all want to do that yourself, be our guest, because I am not then partying for the next night in suits and all that bollocks, because it's not comfortable. I don't want to do it, and I'm not going to do it.
Well, I don't mind wearing a suit because I think I look fancy.
You can wear a suit.
So if you want to wear your pajamas, I'm going to say no.
I'm going to wear a t-shirt and jeans. That's what I'm getting married. That's what I'm doing.
Drunk speeches. That sounds like an amazing idea. You have no messages.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so would you like one little hint? So,
get help.
Right. Look at your arms.
Look at my arms.
Mm-hmm.
I got red, sexy arms. I need to go wash these off.
There you go. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Oh my God, Beauty and the Beast. Oh,
I prefer the Mr. Burns version of it.
Tie your napkin round your neck, Shetty, and we'll provide the rest.
Made from something gorilla chest. Where's the bathroom?
Disney gone wrong. Well, maybe you need to leave the bedroom to find the bathroom.
Oh yeah, that's normally how houses work.
I mean, you could pee in the corner. You could pee in the corner like an animal, but
I was gonna go through the wardrobe like a Narnia and just find the Narnian bathroom.
I heard the best insult in regards to fucking like being gay in Narnia, and it was literally someone shouting at someone, "You're so far in the fucking closet, you're in fucking Narnia."
I've heard that before.
Oh my God.
Wasn't it Tasha that said that?
I think so.
It sounds like a Tasha thing to say.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance after all.
I have to say, like, Ewan McGregor's French accent is actually pretty good.
Queer as folk. Oh God, no.
I watched that.
Oh, of course you did.
I watched that. I didn't watch it immediately, but I watched it a couple of years ago, actually. Because I was on a Russell T Davies thing.
Do you guys have any fears? Personally, I'm afraid of heights.
Heights, spiders, the dark, horror movies, skeletons, and specifically like skeletons that are moving ones. You know, like people jump out at you. Spiders, spiders. So that was another reference to our Doki Doki Literature Club stream did last week. If anyone wants to watch it, we did a spider rap with Nathan. Spiders, or as he's spelled it now, spadders, Spaniards.
So let's answer this honestly then. So do you have like any genuine fears or anything like that? Like
abandonment.
That's pretty deep.
Spiders, dark. And we're done. Yes. I'm having a really long shower. Bees. Yeah. Well, I suppose in America, bees would be more dangerous because you've got killer bees in America.
Pajonki. Is that spiders in Polish? Pajonki?
I would assume so. Having a piss.
Yes.
Don't mind me, I'm just having a piss. And apparently that made me feel better. Have a piss, make yourself feel better.
I really only have one fear in life. And that is being in pain when I'm old.
Well, everyone's in pain when they're old.
No, but I mean like in pain when I'm old.
Oh, you mean like being bedridden?
Yeah. Like I think my fear is like in my old age of having no quality of life. Like my thing has always been like, do you know what? If I'm lying there in a bed and I can't do anything and all that sort of stuff, just put me out my misery. You know, like.
Robert doesn't like being alone. Me too.
Well, Robert, you're never alone when you eat. Oh my God!
Oh Jesus!
You're never alone when you're watching DT and G.
There's a guy scaring us.
Yes. Oh dear.
Maybe I should have another piss and make myself feel better. I want to do that. I'm gonna have another piss.
Right, so you've dressed your wounds. So what?
Oh, I can't have another piss.
No. So you've dressed your wounds. So what do you think you should do?
Get dressed.
Mm-hmm.
Because
There's also
this is not really selling like serial killer realness right now.
There's also something else that you should do.
Oh fuck my head.
Oh.
How many people is to kill with this fashion?
Oh.
Oh, my head. My head.
Oh, get ready.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
Simon Says Game.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you fucked that.
Let me do that again.
No, it won't let you. You failed. So, the police will be coming. So, there's one thing you've not done in regards to the murder.
Which is... Answer the door?
No. So, you've got to get dressed. It had something to do with clothes. There's your clue.
Now, what did I fucking do that for?
So,
clothes?
If
Change your clothes, wash my clothes?
The second one. So, you need to find the blood-stained clothes.
Where are my blood-stained clothes then? They're in the washing machine then?
No, you need to put them in the washing machine.
Right.
You need to find them before the policeman arrives.
Where would they be? Chat, help me. Where would my clothes be? I can't find my clothes.
Hotter.
Are they in the lounge?
Hotter. Hot. Cold up. Hot.
On the coffee table?
Hot. Cold up.
Did I find them? Yes, I found them. Yay! And now I'm having a moment.
Yep. Reliving what you did because you're a monster.
Okay, we saw this. We didn't need to see it again. Get it, killer.
So going back to like fears and all that sort of stuff, definitely for me, I think it's having no quality of life when I'm old. That is my genuine fear.
Well, you can't really escape that because literally everybody.
You can escape it.
Well, I'm not going to start doing a 60-mile run every day to escape that. So put it down the toilet.
You're going to block the shit up.
Block the shitter with my bloody stained clothes. I'm a terrible
How many people has he killed? He's only killed one, but he keeps reliving it. Okay, so I'd say you've pretty well hidden what you've did, you monster.
I thought I was a pretty terrible serial killer, to be honest.
In fairness, you have been so far.
Watching TV, be like a normal citizen.
So what were you saying your fears were? Like genuine fears?
Just said, I got literally loads.
No.
Spiders, abandonment. This is turning into a therapy session, you know this. Heights, horror movies. Although technically horror movies is not really fear, it's more of a collection of fears.
No, you see, in regards to horror films, I think in regards to horror films, there's no greater feeling than being afraid. Because that's the point of them.
I want to sleep at night, thank you very much. I like my sleep. What is your favourite horror movie, though?
Are we talking like genuine horror films or films that are so bad they could be considered horrible?
What do you consider a horror movie? Oh, the TV's got to get creepy again. It didn't seem like a steak knife, it seemed like a dagger. Hannah loves horror films. What's your favourite horror, Hannah? Hannah? Horror? Nathan hates horror movies. Yes, Nathan, I'm with you.
Okay, so as horror film... Oh, hello.
Oh, do I need to open the door?
Yes, you do. So, what do you need to do to open the door?
A doorknob?
Well, almost. What do you think you would have done?
I don't know.
Well, what do you normally do with a front door?
Open it.
And?
Look for the keyhole?
No. What do you normally do with a front door with a property?
Open it.
And?
Say hello. I don't know what you're getting at.
Lock it, you fucker.
Oh.
You need to find your key.
Where is my key?
Cold up. Warmer, cold. Warmer.
Where am I going?
Colder, coldest, freezing.
Where the fuck am I going?
Colder, fucking ice. Warmer. Walk into... There you go, there's more to the thing than...
I don't fucking know, do I?
Warmer. No, cold.
Bathroom. Sorry, I just wanted to admire my bathroom for a sec.
Hold
Back
up.
out. I am a terrible serial killer.
Yeah, you are. You can't even open the fucking door.
Fuck you.
Look, it's your last warning.
Where's the key? Where's the key? Where's the key?
Cold up.
It would help if you told me.
On the table. There you go.
Oh, thank God.
I'm trying to play blind.
I know I'm trying to play blind, but I need to lock the door.
You better fucking hurry up. Oh.
Too late.
No, she's got a
I
headache.
fucked it.
No, come on. No, don't look at... No! You ran out of time because you looked! Use the other
Lock the door.
direction, quick!
Little door. Little door.
Oh, no. You fucked it. Don't move.
Fuck! fuck. Shall I continue from the last save?
Do you know what? Yeah, this literally sums up you in a fucking instant. You can commit murder, but you can't open a fucking door.
This is why I'm not a serial killer. This is why I don't kill people.
Come on then, continue from last save. So anyway, my favourite.
I just basically waited for the police to come and collect me. And it's like I'm just watching TV.
My favourite horror, I don't particularly have a favourite horror film. I have a favourite genre of horror films, and that is anything to do with ghosts or anything like that. Because obviously, anyone that knows me knows. Anyone that knows me knows that I'm a massive thing in regards to like the spiritual sort of things. And
so, your favourite horror film would be?
Like I said, if I'm going to say any, it would have to be The Others because of the twist that was in it and all that sort of stuff.
Nathan didn't like The Others, apparently.
No, he doesn't. Autopsy of a Jane Doe is good, but I like zombie movies now. Zombie movies are good, Hannah, but
they've been a bit overdone recently.
Yeah, you know, they had that thing like everything versus zombies, and although a very good one was Jane Austen versus Pride and Prejudice with zombies. That was a really funny film.
That was based on a book, though, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, you're making him suspicious.
Oh God.
Are you going to let him in? Yes or no?
Yeah, sure. Got to make sure that he doesn't realise that it makes me realise I'm a good citizen and not a bad guy that should be bursted in a court immediately.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you seen your wrists?
I bandaged them up. I'm gonna get so fucking stuck on this level now.
Hard to find good zombie movies. Agreed, Hannah. Agreed.
I tried playing Dead Rising. That's a zombie video game, but I don't like the mechanic of you have to basically replay the first 5 minutes about 15 times to get to the first boss fight. It's really annoying.
I hate the time constriction on it. Like, you have to save this person by such and such a time, and I never liked the game, personally. Oh, and he looked in the bed, but he didn't check it.
There's nothing there.
Yeah, so his suspicion's gone down.
There's nothing there.
Indeed.
I am just a humble citizen going about his duties at home. Can't find the only key. I can't find the key to the only door in my entire house.
Indeed. Oh, Torgy Bear 58 is here.
Good.
Hello, Torgy Bear.
Hello, Torgy Bear.
Pride and Prejudice and Zombies has Matt Smith in it. Ah, yes.
Is Matt Smith your favourite Doctor?
Oh, she loves Matt Smith. Do you know what? I never fucking liked Doctor Who. Yeah, I know you've tried.
Get the fuck out my stream.
I know you've tried, but...
Get the fuck out my stream. I love Doctor Who.
Ooh. After what happened last night. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Play a song about the person you killed. You might jog your memory a little bit.
Well, you might end up playing like thrash metal or some shit like that. If that's the case. I'm in no condition. My forearm's still hurt. Shouldn't masturbate so much then, should you? Love Matt Smith. Again, never liked Doctor Who. I know you've watched it religiously and all that
I'm a Christopher Eccleston, David Tennant fan.
Get the fuck out. Doctor Who is great. Do you want to know what...
Thank you, Hannah. You tell him to get the fuck out.
I find it a bit redundant. I find the show a bit redundant.
Oh, here we go. He's going to shoot it down now, aren't you?
No, in the sense of like... and I have it
Milk
with
from the
most of them.
carton, you absolute animal.
I have it with
Pour
most
a
TV
glass.
shows like it. In a sort of TV show where anything is possible, it also means that there can be any sort of resolution, and I find that too open.
You're thinking way too deeply about it.
I know.
It's about a guy in a box who time travels. Nothing else needs to be said about that. You don't need to look into the philosophical fucking meanings of it.
But isn't that the point of the show, though?
No, it's not. It's like, oh, look at him. He's in the Tudor times. Oh, look what he did. He's so crazy.
Well, it's not he anymore, is it?
What it does then. Favourite season?
Winter, because I'm mad on Crimbo and all that sort of stuff. I like Dark Knights.
I think he probably means favourite season of Doctor Who, but yeah. But favourite season winter.
Shit. Okay, well, that's clearly a question for you then because of what. But I may as well finish my tangent and stuff like that if that's the case. But my favourite season is the Winter 2. Thank you, Patrick. You just helped my humiliation. But no, I love the cold nights. I love coming home with hot chocolate and blankets and TV, putting TV on in bed and all that sort of stuff. Also, with the whole sort of I really should get back into celebrating the whole pagan thing like I used to and all that sort of stuff.
Spring, Nathan. See, me and Nathan are basically the same person. We like the same things. We hate the same things.
You should just blow each other and get it over with.
I don't think Gina would be very happy with that.
I think she would. It's a night off.
No, I don't think she'd be very happy with it.
You know what? When is the next pagan festival? Let's have a look. I think it's.
Wouldn't it be the spring equinox?
Yeah, I think it's no.
Okay,
is it Mabon? I think.
One of the things I hate about The Sims is the paper. The paperboy would still deliver your papers after you've chosen your career. It's so fucking annoying because you only have to send your sim out to put them all in the bin. It's like, fuck's sake.
Where is it, Bill?
Nathan likes Matt Smith.
Oh.
You see, with Matt Smith, I never really hated him, but it's very obvious that he was going for the younger audience at the time. And because I was in my early 20s at the time, I was like, he's obviously not going for me.
Yeah. You're right, by the way. It's a spring equinox. I forgot. It's Ostara next.
Yeah.
Or Ostara.
Well, I was trying to think, pagan festivals, the biggest ones are the equinoxes. So it's like spring equinox is going to be the next one, which is 23rd of March.
It changes slightly every year. It's usually between the 19th and the 22nd, I think.
Oh, okay. I'm a bit disappointed though because this year Easter is at one end of April. I know Easter's on April Fool's Day, and my birthday's on the 22nd. Last year it was on the same week.
Does that mean it's not really Easter?
What do you mean?
If it's on Easter, April.
No, don't you dare fucking do that. It's like, oh no, I've got you loads of Easter eggs. Oh no, it's April Fool's Day. Fuck off.
I know it's really thingy to say it, but Zombie Jesus Day is one of my favourite days of the year.
I love that term though on Facebook.
Zombie Jesus
Hi,
Day.
Pac-Man Girl 3. What happened to the other two Pac-Man girls?
Well, that's a long
story. Just asking for a
friend. Anyway, so I answered my favourite season, thinking it was in regards to the year and stuff like that. So
I think he was asking for in terms of the favourite year, but my favourite season.
Yeah.
As in
Doctor Who. No, Doctor Who. Because I thought that's what he was asking.
Well, if you put a gun to my head and said pick your doctor, I'd be I'd have to go with Tennant.
Zombie Jesus Day, Hannah. Just Google it. You'll know exactly what we mean.
Otherwise known as Easter.
Yeah. Any person that comes back from the dead is a zombie, whether you're the son of God or not. You're still a zombie.
What am I doing? Close that window.
Yeah, it's a bit cold out.
Nippy. It's a bit nippy. Make my nipples a bit hard.
Okay, so you've stopped the policeman finding you. Oh, look, a raven.
Oh, nevermore. Is there anything on this that I need to look at?
If you walk... Oh, shit.
No?
Well, there was, but never mind.
What am I doing?
Decide. You could leave if you want to. I think you've done everything.
Phone call.
Phone call.
Hello. Lucas, it's good to hear from you. I thought I called to find out if...
Kill the raven. No, don't kill the raven.
Kill the raven.
Nevermore.
But then people won't be able to watch the show on CBBC if I kill the raven.
Do you know... Oh, Marcus. I'm trying
Marcus?
Marcus?
Nathan will enjoy that. Marcus? If Nathan's still watching this, when I called you earlier on, you seem to be in a very busy area. Were you out in a pub somewhere or you're at a party or something? What are people doing tonight? Are you at home? Are you watching this out and about? What's happening?
I'll be right back. My cat is demanding food.
See? cat's demanding food. It's giving them attention. That's why cats are
No,
better.
it's cats being an asshole. That's what it's doing.
Cats, am I right? Marcus! Sorry, I got stuck in my head now. Thank you, Nathan, for getting that stuck in my head. Ooh, I can pick who I want to go. I'm going to go to the park, or am I going to go to a police station? Do I have a time limit, or...?
No, but...
I'm going to go with... police station?
It's up to you. Sure, play through.
Go police station. I'm going to open my Dr. Pepper. It's still cold. It ought to be cold by now. I mean, it ought to be lukewarm by now, even. What is everybody's catch-up TV choice of choice? Like, are you a Netflix person? Are you a Now TV person? Are you a what are the other options? Hulu, that sort of thing. What do you prefer, Ash?
Well, we use Now TV the most, don't we? So
No, we used to use Netflix and Now TV, but Netflix didn't seem to have that much of a choice. In terms of what we
Netflix. No,
wanted.
the problem with Netflix is it doesn't have on it what you actually want to watch. It has a lot to offer. It has all that sort of shit, but never the things that I actually want to sit there and view.
And also, like, it seems to have, like, if something had like multiple sequels, it would be the first one, the third one, but not the second or the fourth one. For some reason, didn't feel like doing the other ones.
Indeed.
So annoying.
Right, we need topics because we're starting to run out of things.
No, we're not.
No.
Hey, chat, give us a random question.
Yeah, come on, give us some things, ask us some things, or give us topics or anything like that. Things that you want to hear. Let's get you a bit more involved, definitely.
Boop, boop.
Boop, boop, indeed.
Where that goes. I'm gonna have a walk around the police station.
So what are you actually feeling in regards to this game so far? Because, I mean, the problem is we've not actually really been paying attention, so...
Yeah, without the... I want to go into the basement. That's where all the bad people are. I don't know, because I think if I had the sound on a bit more, then... Oh, no problem, Rob. No problem.
Ooh. Put dishes away that I did earlier and feed baby Bella. Oh, I'm assuming that's the Chihuahua.
Or you could have a kid and you just insulted it.
Possibly, but you'd
I'm
never
assuming it's a Chihuahua.
I'm bringing booze and food.
Can you bring some booze in for us, Robert? Because we're completely dry right now. I've only got Dr. Pepper on the go. I need booze.
I really want to make a tea, but our kettle is way too fucking loud.
Oh no, if you put our kettle on...
Oh, to the right,
literally
to the
no
right,
one would
to the
hit
right.
anything. What?
In the corner. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
To a jail cell.
Bonus!
Oh, I found a letter. Got X. For extreme!
Zero kids.
He was talking about the dog.
Called it.
I was okay. I didn't want Ash accidentally insulting anybody you knew.
Oh, I wish I could.
Where am I fucking going?
Well,
I'm a
maybe you
drunk
should try
police
it.
officer.
You are clearly a terrible... You know what? You're a shit policeman. You're a shit serial What good are you?
I'm just shit at everything.
You should just, like, just jump. That's what you should do.
You're going to say kill yourself then, weren't you?
Yeah.
You're going to be a bit too extreme there.
Yeah, you should jump. Just end it all.
Is that what you wanted me to do on the balcony?
Yeah.
So mean.
You're good, lol. So come on, Robert, give us... We're running dry a little bit here, so come on, give us a topic of conversation or anything you want to ask or anything like that. Like, I mean, like...
Yeah,
But talking about, like, our wedding and stuff like that, like, honeymoon, my dream, and it's because I am that sort of fucking person, call me what you want. I want to see New York at Christmas. It is my... And I know because...
My sister's been.
I know because
it's very, very busy.
Because of how expensive it would be. I know it would probably be a once-in-a-lifetime thing. So, like, I really, really want to see... I think it's because I want to see... Is it the Rockefeller tree? The famous one?
Not
it's
a
in
tree,
the
it's a building.
No. It's a really famous tree. It's in the Home Alone 2 film. I think it is called the Rockefeller tree because it's near the building. I'm sure. You know where she finds him at the end of the film because she realises, oh, tree, you know.
I don't know, but isn't that also the film that Donald Trump's in?
Yeah,
Not that we want to bring him up, but yeah.
Oh, that's a good copy.
No, it's not. I want to talk about politics. It's a bad thing to talk about.
Not a bad choice, but yes, very expensive. Have you ever been, Robert, or anything like that, or any other parts of America?
Part of me wants to go Canada as well. I think
it's because
I'm a really nosy police officer, just banging on people's doors.
Like people say, California, you have got an office, so you need to look for your name.
We're both right, apparently. It was in front of the Rockefeller Center.
Yes, but the tree is in front. Yeah.
So it is a Rockefeller tree, but
yeah. Like I said, I want to see it. It is an absolute dream of mine, and I know it would be. You're in the right place, by the way.
I know.
It would be.
Outside.
It's my absolute dream to do it, and I know how expensive it would be, and I know it would probably be a once in a lifetime thing for us. So.
Well, where's your favourite place in America to go, like on a road trip, something like that?
See, everyone says like, "Oh, what is it, California or San Francisco?" And I wouldn't mind seeing those places, but for me, when I think of America, I think of New York.
I've never been personally, but he's had close friends that have been. My sister went to New York for New Year's. Very, very busy, and obviously it would be because it's New Year's, but well worth it. So maybe in the future. Where the hell am I going?
Right, it's in the bottom left corner.
That's the bottom right, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm so stupid.
Yes, you are. But yeah, so that is my dream. What about you? Well, that and Japan.
Hey Carla, can you tell me what apartment to play? Oh look, I'm playing Resident Nerd.
I want to do Japan though because I'm a massive fan of it.
See, I think Japan would be too much of a culture shock for me because I'm sure they'll probably have a lot of like English speaking people there, but I feel like if the language barrier would be too much for me.
The thing is like I'm if it's offensive to say, I am really sorry, but like if transracial was a thing, because I'm mad on the Japanese culture and all that.
What do you mean transracial?
As in like going from like English Caucasian to like Japanese, like that.
What do you mean, like going to a different country, or
no? As in like because like transgender.
Plastic surgery.
No, like how like transgender is a thing. Mm-hmm. I'm saying like so. Imagine if transracial was like I've often said because of how much I like anime and manga and the culture. I'm a Japanese person in a British bloke's body. Like so, if transracial was a thing, that's what I would be.
Rob would like to go to Hawaii.
Yeah, and Japan 100%.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
they're pretty close to each other though. Well, I say that they're separated by a massive ocean, but I'd like to go to Japan, but like I don't know if I'd leave the hotel room because I'd be like,
you fucking would leave the hotel room.
I know.
My response would be,
I've shock of like having a language barrier.
I've spent £3,000 on this holiday. You are fucking leaving.
No, like I think. I'd like to go to California one day, or California, Texas, or...
I am literally going to take you to the office because you are really shit at this.
No, I can do it.
No, I told you. I told you where to go.
It's supposed to be for me. I've just gone through the door.
No, I'm sorry.
I've just gone through the door.
Yeah, well, you clearly didn't do what you needed to do. There, the one that looks different to everyone else's.
I just opened that.
Yeah, so go through.
I literally just opened it.
Well, you clearly didn't because she's taken her coat off.
Letting the boobs breathe a little bit.
Ooh,
got a lot of things to look at.
See, now he said Hawaii. I think of Hawaii and I just think of Lilo and Stitch.
I was thinking of Moana.
That wasn't Hawaii.
Yeah, it is. Like Polynesia, Hawaii area.
Well, the culture is essentially the same, but it wasn't Hawaii.
Was it? Was it not?
No. It was like the culture. It was just random islands. Because they were
okay.
travellers. The culture was sort of similar, but it wasn't... Oh my god, we're down to one viewer. Robert, are you still with us? we need someone to interact with. This
Oh, and also we might well get out of the way. We don't know royalty. Leicester is currently 2.5 hours away by train from London. And what else is also a stereotypical thing about British people?
We don't all drink tea and crumpets.
I hate tea.
Get out.
No, I actually really hate tea. It didn't taste of anything to me. Unless it's bubble tea. I like bubble tea.
Yes, it is.
Bubble tea is good.
Yeah, like I said, Robert, if transracial was a thing, I would definitely be a Japanese person stuck in a British person's body. Like that. That's... I would identify with that if that was a thing.
I think you should touch your stuff. What should we do?
Have you...
Are you one of those people who just likes juice? Or fizzy drinks?
I'm not a fan of tea or coffee.
Oh, bin.
I'm starting to get
Subtle,
tired.
babe. Subtle.
I love the British accent. Now you see, you say you love the British accent. But
Which British accent do you like?
What British accent do you like? You're shit, yo-yo.
Didn't know what the quick time was. I thought it looked like a watch. It didn't look like a yo-yo at all.
She looks so stoic while she's doing it.
She looked so pissed off with everybody, didn't she?
Yeah. Oh, you messed up again. You can do this again. Is it the London British accent? Mainly milk and juice and water.
Okay. Say, what would you say is your most attractive accent? You just said our accent's the best. Thank you, Robert. The Leicestershire accent doesn't get heard that much.
We get told that we speak really posh compared to the rest.
We're not, because we're...
No, we're not.
We're not posh at all. We're in the middle of the country, so we're not posh or
I've had
northern.
nights out in Nottingham, Birmingham, and they're like, "You're from Leicester." It's like, you sound so posh. I was like, no, we just use...
I sound northern.
No,
No, we're in the middle of the country.
And you look Spanish.
I don't.
You fucking do.
Do not.
Yeah, you do.
That's just certain lights on cameras.
No, you're dark-haired, thick-haired, you've definitely got some European in you. Or had some European in you.
Of course I've got some European in me. I'm UK.
No, but I mean as in regards to
I might have some, yeah.
Yeah.
Some heritage maybe somewhere. And my surname's Scottish.
But it's because... apparently Leicester people don't pronounce their H's.
Oh no, we drop our H's all the time.
Yeah. Leicester.
I'm originally from a village called Hinckley, and in the native tongue, Hinckley is pronounced Inkley, because they can't pronounce the H's or the Y's, and it just sounds awful.
Indeed.
Hey look, he's bedded his girlfriend.
Indeed. She could at least put some knickers on.
I'm thankful that we've got knickers on. To be honest. I really gotta go. I make some coffee. I'll grab a shower, get dressed, and then I'm out of here. But I've been waiting for that coffee. What happens if I just stay in bed? Just dug it up.
Pregnancy, I would imagine. Oh.
Windows?
Robert, are you still with us? Because it looks like no one is now. In fairness, I'm starting to run out of things to talk
You're starting
about.
to feel a little bit sleepy.
Yeah.
Right, I might have to...
Oh no,
Carry on.
you're welcome. It's mainly your accent in Spanish and... Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Robert, we need topics because we're starting to run dry.
Starting to lag.
We work together and we live together, and this is what happens with our conversation.
Some people can't do that, some people can, but we can for some reason.
Yeah. At the end of the day, you have to make it work, but because of it, we've run out of topics because we see each other all the time.
You do sometimes slip into boss mode, and that pisses me off. I don't mean boss mode as in awesome, I mean boss mode as in...
Well, given that technically...
You act like you're my boss, but you're not.
Well, technically, if you want to go about it in that sense, when I'm shivering and stuff like that, you're my floater. You're there to support me. If I want something done, that's what you're there for.
Okay, boss.
Yep.
Apparently Robert knew a girl in high school who had a British accent. And it was awesome. I bet British accent people... I suppose, because the same thing happens when I was at university. We had a load of Canadians and American students in.
Did you have a crush
and they were
on
always
said
the most
girl,
popular
Robert?
people.
Did you have a crush on said girl?
Got all night. Got all night till you guys leave.
Well, this is true, Robert, but Finn does have to be up in like 6 hours to go to work.
Thanks, mother.
I'm just saying that I might stick it out for a bit longer.
dressed.
I might stick it out for a bit longer and do a Nathan, but...
We'll just take it over.
Well, it just depends. It just depends. Right, you need to put some clothes on.
I know, I'm trying to find the wardrobe. I'm just going to go out as a nudist.
You would.
Where is my wardrobe?
Yeah. Yes, I did. Oh, bless you.
No.
So, like I say, Robert, we need some topics.
Oh, I found a postcard.
We're not going to lie, but we're starting to run dry on conversation here. See, for us... Oh, and it... Oh, okay.
And it turned me on.
For us, it's normal. Our version of sex now is, do you want to...
Do we have to go down that route?
I know.
That's not going to get part of the best of, is it?
No, but I'm just saying, like, when you live together and work together, our conversation dries up quite quickly. She would tease me with the accent. Just
With her accent or with your accent?
Sounds like the whole 50 Shades thing going on here.
Oh, my babe's in the shower. I should tell you.
I'm looking at a comic, and it's a bunch of kiddies.
This is going to work well on an audio visual model.
It is. It's a bunch of children in a little classroom, and the teacher says, "What does a chicken give us?" The kids reply, "Eggs." The teacher says, "What does a pig give us?" The kids reply, "Bacon." The teacher says, "What does a fat cow give us?" And the kids replied, "Homework." And then it screens onto the next screen of the teacher battering the kids with a baseball bat.
You watch some strange shit.
No, literally, look. It's a little comic strip.
Obviously that's not going to translate well on a gameplay video, but...
I don't care. I'm saving that picture and that is becoming someone's Christmas card or something.
Sarah, give it to Sarah. Give it to my sister.
What,
My sister's
because she's a
teacher.
fat cow?
No, she's a teacher though, isn't she?
That's very true.
I'm going to talk to this lovely lady over here. You dick.
Oh, she mad.
What did I do? Dr. Pepper. Okay, favourite type of movie, favourite type of movie, or favourite movie. I love action comedies. Oh god.
Sorry, I need to go. Oh, sorry, Patrick. We didn't realise you were still with us. Well, please join us again, Patrick. Again, I hope our stream has been somewhat relatively entertaining. We're still learning. We'll get there. Favourite movies? Well, obviously we talked about horror.
My favourite genre is action comedy as well. So both me and Rob know the same things. What's your favourite movie of all time?
Oh, that is a toughie.
Mine's a toss-up between two, Mr. and Mrs. Smith and The Simpsons movie. Because they're not necessarily seen as the best movies of all time, but they're my favourite movie.
Mine would either be the Never-Ending Story 1
I haven't seen that in ages. I need to see that again.
or The Flight of the Navigator, which was a Disney film back in the 80s, and it was very, very good.
What? I've never heard of that.
Oh, right, well, I've got something to introduce you to then.
Watching some TV.
You're meant to be going to work.
Short Circuit.
Oh my god.
Johnny Five is alive.
Johnny Five is alive.
My god, that's a
And
blast from the past.
Oh, that film was fucking annoying though.
I love that film. Was Jeff Goldblum in that film?
Yes.
My God,
And there was
I
a
love that
guy
film.
who was white and painted himself brown to be Indian.
What was that? Jeff Goldblum's part?
Do you know what? I'm gonna find this because it is totally a thing.
I don't remember that in the film, but it seems like something that would be in the film. It's a strange thing.
It was Jeff Goldblum because he was in the Police Academy movies, weren't he?
No, that's not Jeff Goldblum. I think that's somebody else. Jeff Goldblum was in Jurassic Park, and he was in Short Circuit, and he was in Thor Ragnarok, and he was in... what else was he in? He did loads of things.
Oh, I'm thinking of Steve Guttenberg. That's right.
That's a completely different person.
I know.
Completely different race and completely different person.
Alright, calm your roll.
Got it wrong.
You fucking got it wrong.
I'm looking kind of fetching. Can I talk to her again, or have I finished that conversation?
Oh, you're gonna plump
Oh,
me.
gonna lean in for a little kiss.
Indeed.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1990. Didn't watch the original one.
Oh yes,
The series, yeah. I watched the Saturday morning cartoon series. Can't speak now. But yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or as it was shortly known in the UK, randomly, Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, because they didn't want to say ninja, because apparently ninja's too aggressive. That lasted about one season, and it went back to ninja. Because I think it was people in playgrounds were throwing things around like nunchucks, and parents got concerned, and then they changed the name to Hero Turtles. And then changed it back to Ninja Turtles, but it was like no one was using it.
Yeah. His name was Fisher Short. Sorry, Fisher Stevens. Short Circuit's fake Indian. Because he was white. And he put makeup on to darken his skin. And people are now in an uproar because they realise how fucking racist that was.
Well, it was late 80s, wasn't it? Short Circuit. So yeah, different time in the late 80s though, wasn't it? No one could ever possibly be racist in the 80s. Or sexist, or homophobic. Going into work one day.
Do you know what? Now that I've said about the Never-Ending Story, I've got the song stuck in my head.
The never-ending story. No one actually needs that
I'm
in their life.
I'm trying to remember who it
Jamal?
was that sung it.
Was it Jamal?
I think, yeah, I'm sure he had a strange name like that.
Yeah, I think it was Jamal. He also did the theme tune to Fairy Tale's Rock City Boy, I think. That's the same person.
I'm gonna have to Google this now.
My God, this camera's a bit awkward. Hey Tyler, what do you know?
I
Who's the
think
guy I was
his
looking
name.
for?
Oh, I can't. Is it Lamal? I can't pronounce it. LM.
Jamal.
But it says L.
It's a silent L or
Is it?
silent H.
Limahl. That don't sound like.
Robert says it was Never-ending story was a very, very good choice.
Yes. The scene with the Falcor, the Luck Dragon, fucking loved him. But the scene with Artex in the fucking swamp, oh my god. I've never fucking cried so much at a film ever. Watching that horse drown almost broke me.
Oh, I've just challenged him to give me more money.
Yeah. Because, you know, black guys playing basketball.
You're obviously going to win.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should finish the stream in about 15 minutes.
Yeah. I want to continue it, but at the same time I'm
You
running
can jump
out.
on after me if you want.
I know, but I'm running out. I'm genuinely trying to think of things to talk about, and it's just not coming to me. Do you know what? I hate to say it, but Nathan being here, he always comes up with really tangible things to talk about.
Oh, there you go. Now you're back up his arse again.
No, but I'm realising now without him here,
Love you really, Nathan.
I don't know. I'm just running out of things to talk about, and I don't know. Also, it is very late, and I've been working all day, but I genuinely. Did you ever watch Robert? If we're talking the never-ending story, did you ever see any of the sequels that were fucking awful? Number 2 and number 3. Oh,
I thought they were part of the same series.
yeah, but there was 3 films. But number 1 was phenomenal, but number 2 and 3, oh my god, they were just so
they cash cows?
fucking yeah. Like Dyer doesn't even do
it justice.
you know what, if I could eradicate like one thing from the fucking like universe or anything like that, and I know this might sound really he needs a bigger penis apparently.
Sorry, carry on.
Like fuck eradicating the Nazis from history, the never-ending story 2 and 3. They fucking need eradicating from history. I cried like a baby.
At the incredible story or journey. The Incredible Journey, I think it'll probably be.
Hold on. The movie with 2 dogs and 1 cat.
The Incredible Journey, like Homeward Bound.
Oh yeah, yes, Homeward Bound. Oh my god, another great film. Personal.
I haven't seen Homeward Bound. No, I have seen Homeward Bound. I've seen the second one. It's in the San Francisco one.
Yes. Homeward Bound and the Incredible Journey, the original films back in the 80s, they were really, really good. But Homeward Bound, the Disney remakes, were just as good. And Homeward Bound, the scene where he's stuck in Shadow is stuck in the mud, and you don't think he's going to make it because it was a golden retriever. Honestly, you know how you cried like almost when the Toy Story people almost.
I cried at the incineration scene.
Yeah.
I cried when Andy gave them up.
Literally, seeing that fucking dog in pain, honestly, it almost broke me.
I've just seen a little Easter egg there. Quantic Dream Software. That's the people who made the game, isn't it?
Oh yes.
Apparently, they've got a virus.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry I hassled you with my worries this morning. It was stupid of me. I'm so terrified that something might happen to you that I sometimes forget how important your work is to you. I hope that one day I'll be able to convince you to change your life. I love you, Sam. That must be the lovely lady we left at the place, at the apartment.
Most definitely.
After the second movie was done, I completely ruined the franchise. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The second movie of Neverending Story.
Yeah.
I mean, Toy Story 3 got me. What else got? Dog's Purpose got you as well. Any dog movie seems to make you cry, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, that's because dogs are amazing. And you need
like,
to
you don't
get
cry
on
at any
board.
movie unless it's got a dog in it. You don't even cry at horror movies.
No. You know what? Even fucking... What was the one with Will Smith in it? I Am Legend. Like
Yeah, I didn't
when
see
the
that.
German Shepherd died, fucking again. I don't give a fuck that
You have to think about dogs dying.
I
It
don't
sets
give
you
a
off,
fuck that
doesn't
the
it?
human race has been eradicated. The fact that the puppet had to die, honestly, it was just
Didn't have to die. Just Will Smith was being a dick.
was being a dick. Did you know that Will Smith has been cast as the genie in the new Aladdin film?
How's that going to work?
Apparently they could not think of anyone that would do Robin Williams any form of justice, but it has been confirmed in the live action Aladdin that Disney are doing in the next few years, Will Smith is voicing the genie.
Okay, I don't know how to feel about that because
No,
I like
neither
Will
do
Smith.
I.
He's a great actor.
Yeah,
but
he's a great
not
actor.
with Robin Williams.
He's funny, but oh no, only microphone audio is being broadcast. Oh right, well,
So what just happened there?
oh sorry. Well, we're really really sorry if you can still hear us, mate. Unfortunately, something's happened.
I don't know what's going on.
I think we're just. I hate to say it, but for now we may have to officially close.
Finish the stream.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to finish it. I better give Nathan a call and tell him what's.
Better.
Do you want to turn off the mic for a minute, just while?
Yeah.